program to bring you an important message from the Capitol, from the President himself. As of today, the First Amendment has been permanently altered, and the freedom of religion has been written out.
My fellow Americans, from now on, the only sovereign being you will worship will be me, and any man or woman reported lifting their hands or falling to their knees in worship for any other being, supernatural or human, will face the consequences of their actions. This could mean jail time, imprisonment, and possibly even death.
Our reporter, Elena Jackson, is outside the White House right now with live footage of citizens who are outraged by the speech the President has just given. How's it going out there, Jackson?
Well, ma'am, I'm afraid the people of Washington aren't taking the news too well. Riots have broken out on almost every corner, and attempts have been made to break into the White House. The SWAT team even had to be called in to protect the President. They are standing guard inside the gates now. Hurry! Walk in there and be like, hey, you! And
Wow, so you'd say it's getting pretty serious out there then?
definitely. But not many people are standing up for their faith. Only about 2 or 3 out of crowds of hundreds are being arrested for religious reasons. Most are simply attesting the change of one of America's most important legal documents. And it's honestly kind of disappointing.
Disappointing how? This is exactly what Mr. President was hoping for. A devoted people who will do what they need to in order to progress for their country. How could that possibly be a bad thing?
Well, ma'am, don't you think it's kind of sad how these people who were so devoted to their religions and their gods would give it up so easily? Like it meant nothing at all?
They were presented the option of worshiping their president or being put to death. I mean, it's a simple choice with an obvious answer. Nobody wants to die.
Ma'am, have you ever gone to church?
I don't believe that's an appropriate question for the air.
What does it even matter anymore? The country's already in a state of chaos. Just answer the question.
Yes, I went to Sunday school as a kid. Why is this important?
Did you ever hear the story of Jesus?
Jackson? I probably did, but I don't remember much.
Well, allow me to refresh your memory. Jesus is the Son of God. He was born in a manger, in a barn, to a virgin and her carpenter husband, and to the people he seemed like nothing extraordinary. But he was anything but. He grew up very interested in the church, and even caused his parents great distress one day when he stayed back at the temples with the religious teachers. They came hurrying back to find him, and they saw the religious teachers were listening as Jesus spoke. Fascinating. Throughout his life, Jesus never sinned, and he performed many miracles. He fed 5,000 men with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. He healed the sick and crippled, and even raised the dead to life. But he was hated and scorned. The people accused him of blasphemy after everything they'd seen him do and heard him say. And he was brought before the authorities. A trial was held, and a criminal, a murderer, was chosen to be released over him. Jesus was then beaten and hung on a cross to die, not to pass on forever, but to rise again 3 days later with death squashed like a bug beneath his foot. He did so for the liars, for the cheaters, for the thieves, for the murderers, like the one whose life was chosen over his. And he did so for everyone who had walked, was walking, or would ever walk the earth, so they could have peace if they chose to accept it. He left his followers with a guide they know as the Holy Spirit. And ma'am, he also left them with a purpose.
And what would that purpose be?
To live for him. Every single day of their lives. Because he gave up his life for them. And that, ma'am, is why I need to do this. I'm a Christian, and I refuse to bow down and worship the president.
Here's a remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.